Hey guys, I have a question for you. When was the last time you said something to a girl that really made her smile wide? I mean, something that made her look at you like, wow, this guy is different, with admiration, respect, or maybe even a spark in her eyes. If you can't remember, or if you feel like you've only been using the same old lines, you need to stick around for this. Here's the thing. A lot of guys tend to be pretty careless when it comes to complimenting girls. They think saying, "You're really pretty," or "I love your dress" is enough. Sure, those are compliments, but they're pretty superficial. Girls have heard those lines thousands of times, and the impact just doesn't last long. If you really want to make a lasting impression, you need to go beyond that. You ought to focus on the things that make her unique, the qualities that set her apart from other girls. Girls, just like us, want to feel seen and understood, and it's not just about their looks. They want a guy who can appreciate their personality, their passion, and even the little things that make them special. And that's where I come in to help you out. In this video, I'll share 6 types of compliments that not only make girls happy, but also leave a lasting impression. These aren't your run-of-the-mill compliments. They touch on emotional aspects, making her feel valued as an individual, not just as someone who's pretty. I'm going to break each one down in detail, complete with examples of how you can use them in real life. So, make sure you pay close attention because each of these compliments has its own timing and method of delivery. If you can use them properly, trust me, you'll notice a huge change in the way girls respond to you. All right, without further ado, let's dive right into the first point. Compliment number 1. You have such a unique perspective. Sounds simple, right? But trust me, this compliment is incredibly impactful. Why? Because it's not just about the words. It's about the meaning behind them. When you tell a girl this, you're showing that you're not just listening to her, but you genuinely appreciate the way she thinks. For instance, let's say she's sharing her thoughts on something she loves. Could be a book, a movie, or even her opinion on a certain topic. Instead of just saying, "Oh, cool," which is way too generic, try saying something like, "I've never thought about it that way before. Your perspective is so different. I've learned a lot from you." You know what happens next? She'll feel seen and understood. She'll realize that you're not like the usual guys who only focus on looks. And girls really appreciate guys who recognize their intellect, not just their appearance. This compliment is perfect to use anytime, especially when she's talking about something she's passionate about. And remember, your delivery has to be sincere. If it feels like you're just throwing words around without meaning it, she'll pick up on that. So make sure you're genuinely listening to her before you give this compliment. Compliment number 2. I really love your positive energy. This is one of those compliments that often gets overlooked by guys. Many focus too much on looks, but energy or vibe is way more important. Girls with positive energy usually make those around them feel comfortable and happy. If you notice this about her, it'll definitely make her feel special. Imagine you're at a gathering, and she's the one creating a relaxed atmosphere and getting everyone to have a good time. You could say, "You have this energy that makes everything better. I really like your vibe." Positive energy isn't something you can see, but its impact is huge. If you point this out, she'll see you as a thoughtful guy who stands out from the crowd. Compliment number 3. You're truly passionate about what you do, and that's amazing. Passion is magnetic. When someone talks about something they love, their eyes light up, and their voice is full of enthusiasm. It makes them more attractive. And passionate girls have an extraordinary appeal. Let's say she's discussing a work project or a hobby she's into. Rather than just saying, "Oh, that's cool," which is too generic, try adding something like, "I'm really impressed by how dedicated you are to this. You seem genuinely passionate about it. That's inspiring." This compliment shows that you're not just listening, but you also respect her effort. You appreciate what she's working hard on, which makes her feel more valued as a person. And compliment number 4. You make everyone around you feel comfortable. This is one of the most underrated compliments. Girls often play a crucial role in making the atmosphere more relaxed, keeping conversations flowing, or making everyone feel included. If you can recognize this, it will leave a lasting impression. For example, you're with friends and you see her getting the shy person in the corner to join the conversation. You could say, "I really admire how you make everyone feel at ease. Not everyone can do that." This compliment shows that you notice not just the big things, but also the small details that others might overlook. Girls love it when you appreciate this aspect of them. Compliment number 5. I love how genuine you are. In a world full of facades, a down-to-earth girl is like a breath of fresh air. If you compliment her on this, she'll feel like you truly see her for who she is, without any pretenses. Let's say she cracks a random joke or shares something silly. You could simply say, "I really like this side of you. You're so natural and genuine. No pretension at all." This compliment helps her feel comfortable being herself, which is crucial in any relationship. Compliment number 6. You always make everything more fun. This compliment shows that her presence has a significant impact on you. It's like saying, "You add color to my life," but in a subtler way. For instance, if you're having a casual conversation and she turns a mundane topic into something lively, you could say, "You have this way of making everything more enjoyable. I could talk to you for hours and never get bored." This compliment shows that you see her as someone who enriches your life, not just as a casual acquaintance. So there you have it. Those are 6 types of compliments that not only make girls happy, but also set you apart from the rest. Remember, the key is to be sincere and to deliver them at just the right moment. If you can use these effectively, the results will likely amaze you. Give them a try. And if you have any great stories about compliments, please share them in the comments. I'm really eager to hear your stories. And your experiences might just provide valuable lessons for others too.